as a gay, several years ago when I heard that Queer Eye was getting a reboot, I was so excited. I remember our group text, I sent the announcement, and I was so ready. And I really did enjoy the show the first couple seasons, but things have taken a turn. So a new season of Queer Eye is out on Netflix. Did you watch it? I did not. I honestly haven't watched a season of Queer Eye since, I don't even know, maybe season 5? About that time, I started to get a sense, my spidey senses were tingling and telling me, this isn't genuine, this isn't authentic, this is very performative and overly exaggerated. The overly sweet and kind and loving and, oh, you're fabulous. Oh, we're all fabulous. Let's just be ourselves. All of that was a little too much for me, and I started to feel like they didn't even believe it. The cast of the show weren't being genuine. There were older interviews, there were older videos on YouTube at the time of interviews with the cast, and it was kind of clear, even though they were trying to hide it, that they didn't really get along that well, that they all had their own egos and were butting heads with each other, and that they weren't as friendly with each other as it appeared. Now, that's very human. It's very human to not be besties with everyone you work with 24/7. Even if you like the person, you're gonna have arguments, you're gonna disagree sometimes. But it just came across as so fake. And I stopped watching it years ago. And then this past year, the whole scandal with Jonathan Van Ness being horrible on set and being angry all the time and being a diva, and then all these other videos about how the cast were unfollowing each other on social media, and somebody had a party and didn't invite this person, or this person wasn't invited to this one's wedding, or there was a party at somebody's house and the person was all drugged out, and allegedly. And it was pretty clear that the cast members, regardless of some of these probably were true and some were potentially not true, but it was just pretty clear that the whole show is just staged, loosely scripted, but edited to give the impression that these gays are just wonderful people just trying to live their lives and empower others. And it's pretty clear that that's not the real truth. There's nothing wrong with fiction, if you know it's fiction. I mean, I binged season 2 of Squid Game yesterday, and I loved it, by the way. But when you're watching a reality show, you're led to believe that everything that you see is just off the cuff comments and just capturing the everyday and how it is and how these friends just bop around through life and help people like fairy godmothers. And I don't think this season of Queer Eye is doing well, because every day when I look at Netflix to see if there's anything I want to watch, and I always check out the top 10, and since Queer Eye just got released, I didn't see it on the top 10 US shows ever. There are only a few reviews online for this new season, like 5 at this time, and it seems like for a brand new season of something, there would be, and there are no videos. There's no one talking about it on YouTube. And it seems like if a show was even mildly popular, you would have people making content about it, reviewing it, talking about it. And I kind of feel like Queer Eye is on the way out. And I totally understand why, because even years ago, I was checked out when I realized it was all fake. That's why I don't understand why people still support things like the Kardashians, their reality show, which is clearly staged. Nothing real about it. It's all propaganda and advertisement for their products. But 2025 will be a year of truth and authenticity, and shows like these need to say goodbye. The cast members, I wish them well. They all have other product lines and things going on. They don't really need Queer Eye anymore. Maybe they can reinvent themselves. And move forward with a new modern show, because this show is so outdated, really. The propaganda of gays always being stylish and having, all the answers. that old messaging is old. I mean, the gays are just like everyone else. We have problems. We don't know all the answers. What is this beeping outside? We don't have all the answers. We're not always perfectly stylish. We don't know how to fix your life. We can't even fix our own. And I guess, yeah, and I guess that's the new Queer Eye is themed around we can't even fix our own lives. How the hell are we supposed to fix your life? But we'll try. We'll just try to do our best. Yeah, the old messaging, it's gone. It's done. People want something authentic now. So goodbye, Queer Eye. Rest in peace, and best of luck to all the cast members. That their other projects will continue to flourish, and they'll be able to move forward after the demise of this show that needs to go.